He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a neatness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Referee Ciryl Gane will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so it's power versus finesse in the heavyweight division tonight as Mike Tyson arrives in the octagon to face France's Ciryl Gane.
And this is a challenge that Tyson has not seen before or experienced. He's never seen a guy this big who moves that well. But if you know Mike Tyson, he will be in there on that head movement on the center line, in Ciryl Gane's face, trying to get big punches off of him. But if he lands, don't be surprised if you see Ciryl Gane at his feet and just try to get it right back.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Strong work with the inside leg kick.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. They're so evenly matched. They're going to the tap.
Man, that's a stinging jab. Right there to stop the flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few semi-uppercuts already, DC. Going for the finish. Tyson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Deep now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Now we're going.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, so much to like about this Ciryl Gane performance here tonight. His athleticism is omnipresent and might just be the best kickboxer in this division.
Yeah, he's one of the best kickboxers we've seen. And it all starts with the athleticism. He's gifted in so many ways that it's hard for a normal heavyweight to compete with him. He's hurt bad.
Out of range with that one.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his approach. Very bad.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
What a fight.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Lands to the body there. Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Gane's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Here to the body. Round two coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed if we...
Oh! Huge right hand! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of...
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. So Iron Mike Tyson's in half guard now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get it.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, that's it! Ciryl Gane with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl